Now, mind you, me and Marky, we in the crib. Raymond and Brianna, they out there smoking. So I'm like, hey, Marky, I'm finna go check on Boo Man real quick. He like, hey. I'm like, what's up? He like, keep it a bean with me. He like, why you ain't hit the blunt? I'm like, what? He like, why you ain't hit the blunt? I'm like, cause I'm already up there. We just got done smoking some skunk. I'm good. He like, see, you ain't keeping it a bean with me. I'm like, I'm finna go check on Boo Man. He say, see, you didn't keep it a bean. And I kept on going. I checked on Boo Man. Boo Man is asleep. It was like I had weights lifted off my shoulders to know that he was asleep. I'm like, okay, I can live a little bit. Like, I can kind of like parlay a little bit. I could chill. And nobody have came in the house. My mom have not even been in the crib yet. So I'm just like, yo, this is good deeds. So I went on ahead. I shut the door. So I'm like, what did my mama give him? Because he just got out the shower. And I know my brother, Caleb, he like to stay up all night long. Only time that he sleep like if he a pirate is when he's legit off the NyQuil. So I was like, my mom had to get him something to make him go to sleep. Because Caleb like to stay up all night long, no matter if he's in pain or not. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I go downstairs. So I'm going downstairs, like, zzz, zzz, zzz. Now I'm standing in the kitchen. Zzz, zzz, zzz. Oh, it's Kiki. She like, I'm at the house. I'm thinking about you. I'm like, I might be able to come see you. So she texting back, like, and we texting fast. She like, when? I'm like, in a little bit. She like, you want me to come over there? I'm texting her back like, no, I'm going to come to you. Because she kind of made me feel salty. She made me feel salty. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, for a female to tell you, like, oh, you can't do, and especially when you like them, like, oh, you can't do nothing with me. You know, your mom don't like me. I can't come over. You can't come over like, I can't see you. You can't come out. Like, you can't come outside. You can't come out. You can't come outside. That's what and so I just wanted to be like, you know what I'm saying? Because I did like her. I wanted to show her, like, yo, but I'm going to do it at a perfect time. Like, I know I need to let it reset because my mom have not been in the crib yet. All right. So I got to know what's going on. So I said, I might. I didn't put a definite. Like, I'm definitely coming. Like, so I said might. So boom, she like, okay, well, I'm going to wait up. So I'm like, man, that put the pressure. When somebody texts you like, okay, I'm going to just wait for you. Like, you can go to sleep if need be. Like, but I'm like, okay. So boom, I'm going on ahead. I'm going in the living room. As I go in the living room, before I get to sit down, front door now opening. All I hear is Brianna say, I like your hair. She's talking to Raymond. They coming back in the house. So I was just like, sat down and I got back up and I just like, it was that moment when you have to go like, what? Like a double take? Like, what? Marky said something like, what she just say? I'm like, what? So he like, oh yeah, my girl, she always complains sometimes when it's messy when I don't wear my do-rag. Now, true enough, I'm not going to hold you. Raymond legit has some really, really, really good hair. Okay? He was Indian. So he had really like that thick, shiny, smooth black hair. He had a fade, but he had 4 thick waves. They was thick, right? And he had some, so legit, he had some good hair. But for her to say that and for like me hearing that, I was just like, it was a pause. Y'all don't even understand. It was a pause. Like, wait a minute. Oh, what? So he like, yeah, you know, my girl, she be complaining. She like, nah, you just got some really good hair. So I'm like, hey, y'all want to drink? You know, I'm trying to throw off the conversation. So Marky just like, wait, but when she just, I say, hold on, wait. Yeah, I'm like, y'all want to drink? So he like, yeah, I'm down. He like, I got some drinks at my mom's crib. I'm like, no. My dad stocked up because it was my mom's birthday. And I'm like, and then my mom had stocked up anyway before we went to Florida. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, we got a lot of stuff. So when you go downstairs at the bar, everything was restocked up. It was this wooden thing, though, that my mom had downstairs. It was like, it was big. And it was nice and wide, but it had like them little mini drinks. And it was filled to the top. Now, I know they ain't counted that. So I was just grabbing a lot of those. And I grabbed some Boone's Farm. Then I grabbed off my mom's, her wine shelf. Now, I'm grabbing like these little bottles. It's like small little bottles of Remy, Hennessy. Like, I'm grabbing, like, at the time, I don't even know what this is. Actually, I don't even know what all these drinks mean, what it is, the effects, if you can mix it or not, the brown and clear go together. No, I don't know none of that. I'm just grabbing them. So, boom, I grab a nice 11, 12. Like, I grabbed a nice little decent. So I goes up there. I'm like, hey, y'all go in my room. Let's go in my room. So we go in the room. Boom, I dump everything on the bed. So Remy like, should I roll up? So Marky like, no, don't roll up. Marky like, because I still got another piece. So I'm like, where you keep getting these pieces from? So Marky like, no, this the piece that we had from a while ago. He like, feel it. He like, the blunt, look, when I say the blunt was so hard, I was like, but it was like small. It was like enough for it to go around one time. So, Brianna, she over there like, which one you getting, Raymond? So Raymond like, I don't know. He like, which one you getting, Rody Dody? I'm like, I'm gonna grab this one. So everybody grabs. So boom, I'm like, y'all on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I got my door shut. Boom. All I feel is zzz, zzz, zzz. Look at my family getting this Kiki like, I'm finna send you something. She sent me a picture of her and her bra and her underwear. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, hey y'all, I might need a dip. So Marky like, no. See, I knew that's why you, because you just trying to leave us here, because where you going? And so Brianna like, probably to his little girlfriend house, right? So she like, anyway, Remy, you want to have another one? Let's have one together. So I'm like, y'all want to play cards? And so they like, yeah. So I'm like, look, I'm going to get some cups. Hold on. So I go downstairs. I grab some cups. Now, my mom had like these little white foam cups. They were small. They was like small little white cups, foam cups. So I pour all our drink in there, and I pour some orange juice in there that we had in the refrigerator. So now we walking around, we legit drinking. Okay? And we got it on the table. So I'm like, look, all right. So I pass out the cards. I'm like, all right, all the cards is passed out. I'm like, this is, you know what I'm saying, I declare, well, I'm like, whoever card is the highest or whatever. So boom, boom. So everybody, whoever card is the highest, everybody else still got to take a shot. So everybody had to take a shot. Boom, they goaching it down. So boom, we going boom. I end up getting extra lit. I'm starting to feel it a little bit more because I think my gouch was different from their gouch. They probably was sipping. We wasn't taking shots. We was drinking out of our cups. So boom, we steady playing. So all of a sudden, Brianna like, no, I don't want to play no more. We threw our card. I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of feeling a little wasted. So Marky like, me too. I'm like, you better not throw up. He like, I ain't gonna throw up. So Raymond like, I'm good. So all of a sudden you hear front door now opening. And I'm like, first off, I locked the door. Okay? You can't even get through that other special block door in case you had a key. So I was shocked when I heard front door now opening. And it's my Nana. So I'm like, Nana, immediately, my Nana was like, what y'all in here doing? I'm like, nothing. We in here having something to drink. We just got done eating. And so I'm like, we tired, we full. So she like, yeah, I'm here to surprise your mom. I'm like, I thought you was going back to work. I thought you had to go out the country. She's like, yeah, but I came back because I didn't want to miss your mama's birthday. She don't know I'm coming. But here's the deal. It's not even that. My grandpa is out there with another girl. So my Nana ended up, she was getting closer to the baby. I was like, Nana, I'm like, I'm hungry. She like, you just said you just ate. I'm like, oh yeah. I want some more. Can you just give me something to eat from back there? She said yes. When I tell you my Nana left out there, I was trying to like figure out something to stall. But when she left, I was like, yo, Marky like, what? He like, why you acting weird? You acting like you smoked. I'm like, no. Grandpapa got the girl. He like, oh, so we all get up, right? We all get up. So Raymond like, wait, what happened? I'm like, look, Grandpapa here with another girl. He like, wait, at your mom, wait, as, oh, it's finna be a fight. I'm like, no, I hope it don't. So all of a sudden, you hear my mama like, oh my God, they finna ruin my party. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, y'all put the cups up. So I took the cups. The cups was empty. I took the empty phone cups that we had, and I was just walking into the garbage. My mom ain't paying attention. It's my dad, my Uncle Jared, my Auntie Jean. You know what I'm saying? It's my mom, my Nana, my grandpapa, and the girl. So we are like Me, Brianna, Raymond, Marky, we all like coming like everybody in the kitchen. Everybody in the kitchen. It's like me, the session in the kitchen. My nana say, you having fun? So he like, yeah, he like, why you doing this right now, Sandra? She like, now why you doing this right now? Why you tell me why you doing it? You having fun with your little girl? So she say, am I missing something? My nana say, no, you're not missing nothing. It's okay. I got you. Y'all go on ahead, enjoy the party. So my mama like, Mom. But she said, no, they can let them go enjoy the party. So I'm sitting up there like, oh God, it's because I know my nana is, I know my nana can get crazier than my mom. So everybody, boom, they go back to the party, right? My grandpapa and the girl, they goes to the party. So my nana say, I know what I'm going to do. Right, so I was just standing there. So my mama like, why are y'all in grown people mouth? Bye again. Why are y'all standing right here? So Raymond like, oh, I was just gonna say you look nice today. She said, well, thank you, Raymond. Bye. Man, we went back in the living room, but we could still hit him. So my nana ended up making a call, and she goes upstairs. So my mom comes. She say, Brody Dodie, let me talk to you. Now, my mom, even though my mom always gave me a hard time, she always confided in me. She always told me stuff, even stuff that, like, she didn't even tell my brothers. You know what I'm saying? And you know, now that I'm older, I can see, like, she wanted to have a relationship with me, but she probably didn't know how to. Like, she was a kid raising a kid. You know what I'm saying? So my mom, like, look, I know what you just saw, and I know it looks crazy. It's a lot going on, and I just can't. I'm down there breaking it down on the dance floor, and all of a sudden, my mama come up, and she finna get ready to throw the drink in my dad's face. I'm like, I'm sitting up there like, y'all, that tea was hot. So my mom ended up explaining that they together, they're married, but they also see other people. But my mom never saw him reenacting with a person up close and personal. And plus, it was at the party, at y'all daughter's party. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of understood where my mama was coming from. So I was like, wait, so they married, but they stick it toward other people? She like, yeah, that's their agreement. And I just want you to understand, I don't want you to be mad at neither one of them. So I'm sitting up there like, I'm not mad, I'm just confused. I was confused, like, won't y'all just leave each other? So now, not that I was like worried, I went from worried to being confused. So my mama like, I'll be right back. So my nana ended up saying like, oh, I got company coming on the way. So I'm coming out of my room. I'm like, not company. Company on the way. So I go back to the living room or whatever. So Marky like, hey, what mom said? I'm like, none of your business. He like, come on, Tim. I'm like, none of your business. So all of a sudden, some time went past. We up there chilling. I'm still lit. So Raymond like, hey, y'all want to smoke again? So Marky like, yeah, then I'm going to make me some pizza puff and fries. I'm like, what? He like, yeah, I'm going to go downstairs. We got pizza puffs and fries down there. He like, I'll make some pizza. I'm like, all right. So Brianna like, you want me to roll? She talking to Raymond. So he like, yeah, if you want to. So she tells Raymond, coming downstairs in the bathroom with me. I'm like, what? I'm like, let me talk to you. So I straight up grabbed her.